Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called Wonderfully You, an Ode to Adoption, written by Tom Tracy and illustrated by Beatriz Melo. This beautiful story illustrates one family's journey in adoption, especially adopting a second child. So, from the beginning, a family of three is ready to have a fourth join them. And so they start the process of adoption with paperwork and the waiting game until a child can come to them. When the moment finally arrives, they drive through the night to reach that child and to bring them into their home to love them as they grow. This lovely story is written from the perspective of the author's own lived experience of adopting children into his family. And so if you're a fan of other works by Tom Tracy, you'll recognize a lot of the characters in this story and a lot of the storytelling that comes with it. So as this book is designed to welcome a new child into a family, it's written in a way that's really accessible to very young children. So it's poetic, it is rhyming text, and there's not a lot of text on each page. So each illustration is the primary feature of the pages, and then you see the text is just a small part. In the fact that it is rhyming and intended to be read aloud, there's a nice meter that goes with it. There are some unique rhymes that are used within the book as well. And even though there isn't a huge amount of text, a lot of information is shared in this book. So whether families have adoption in their own background and understand the process or not, there's a lot of detail in here, from the paperwork to the patience required to the transfer of a child from a birth mother to an adoptive family. Everything is done in a way that is both beautiful and accepting. And because the family itself is dynamic in the fact that it has two dads and a range of skin tones, there's a lot of ways to be seen through this book. So whether it serves as a window, a mirror, or a sliding glass door, this is a lovely story to share, especially with families with adopted children and for that second baby, and also as a way to introduce or to support the idea of adoption within families who maybe aren't as familiar with it. So if this story sounds like a great fit for you, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.